Hey John, do you want to go on a Disney vacation?
Yes, but I need help planning.
Well, I'm just the right person to help. I work for a company called Straight Away Travel, and I am a Disney travel planner. Think of me as your travel advisor. I give you advice on everything you need to plan your Disney parks, resorts, cruises, and Aulani in Hawaii vacation. If you're looking to book your trip but are unsure on where to start, contact me, Jess, at straightawaytravel.com.
Welcome to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast.
Hello and welcome back to Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast. We've got a guest co-host, Mr. Stevie Steve, today.
That's me. Hi. Hi, Jess.
Mr. Johnny John is not available tonight because we have a guest. Her name is Jess as well.
Yes, another one.
Yes, another Jess. Flight attendant friend of mine from my training class. Jess just recently got married at Disney World.
Yeah.
So today's episode we want to focus on is planning a Disney wedding. What that all entails. So anybody looking to, plan your wedding at Disney World anywhere, this might help with some tips and tricks, and yeah. So first,
Absolutely.
I think we should start with we always ask our guests this, right? Like, what's your background on sort of how you came about to love Disney?
Okay, well, that's easy.
Yeah.
Grew up with Disney. I started about 8 years old. Probably my grandpa decided to take me, my sister, mom, and aunt, and him to Disney World once a year. We'd go for a week and just loved it right off the bat. I think one of my first trips actually there, I turned to my mom. I think it was probably the first time there. Turned to my mom and was like, I'm going to work at Disney one day. Like, that's how much I loved it there and everything. But yeah, so my grandpa would take us once a year. We'd go. Totally loved it. Wound up going on to do the Disney College program once I was in college. Absolutely loved it still.
Yes.
and go any chance I get. Anytime I can get an Orlando layover, I'm there.
Yes. So was Disney World sort of like your favorite kind of go-to vacation growing up?
Yeah, it was honestly the only vacation we did sometimes. Yes. So I'm from Long Island, New York. So when I was younger, before Disney started, we would go out to Montauk, New York, which is the total east end of Long Island. So it was a beach vacation. Did that a little bit, and then that stopped, and we started doing Disney once a year. So that was our only vacation. But honestly, I'd probably pick that place every year anyways to go back.
We are very similar, because for me it was Disneyland.
Right. Yeah, I was going to say that.
Yeah, that was our every year vacation.
Because like the only other vacation you guys went on was cruises, right?
Yeah, some.
Right.
Yep.
Disney cruises?
No, actually.
Royal Caribbean.
Okay.
Yes, I have yet to go on a Disney cruise. Maybe
the new Disney Wish? Is that the new one?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay.
They just did their inaugural sale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be amazing.
Yeah. Maybe in a few years with Grandma and Grandpa.
Yeah, there you go.
Our nugget.
Absolutely.
They have such good kid clubs and everything.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
So Nugget can go play.
Right. So, big question.
Yeah.
What's your favorite ride at Disney Magic Kingdom, at Disney World, Magic Kingdom, or any of the parks at Disney World?
Okay, so growing up, it was always Space Mountain.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
My sister would literally run to that ride
Yes.
and get into the parks and try to go on as many times as we could. Now that they have all these new rides,
right?
It's hard to choose, honestly. Rise of Resistance and Flight of Passage.
Yes!
Two best rides
Yes.
in the world.
Yeah, absolutely.
Space Mountain's still nostalgic, still great, gotta do it, but it's definitely improved now to Rise of Resistance.
Yes, that's our favorite.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. It's an experience. It's not just a ride.
Exactly.
It's so cool.
Yes.
So they have the new temporary retheming of it too. I forget what it is called. Travel Through Space or something.
Oh, for Space Mountain?
Space Mountain,
okay,
yeah. But it's, I think, at Disneyland, and it's themed to Star Wars.
What?
And
Cool.
so when you're going through Space Mountain, you're like a starship, and you're going and fighting TIE fighters and going through ships and seeing explosions, and
Yeah.
you get the laser blasts and everything. My sister was just there with her family, and
Yeah.
they absolutely loved it.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
I just was in Disneyland in October this last year, and they didn't have that.
Right.
So I'm sad I missed it.
Wait,
Yeah.
we were there in October too.
That was weird.
We just started.
Yeah.
Wait,
Something
when
happened
in
with my
October?
watch.
I went for my birthday. That was my husband's trip for my 30th birthday to me. We went
Okay.
Okay.
October 20th to 23rd, 4th. Were you guys there too?
We might have
At
been.
the same time. Oh my
Hold on, let's
God.
see.
Oh my god.
We were there right before Halloween,
Yeah.
right? It was
Same.
like
The Haunted Mansion was all made up.
Oh,
in
yeah.
there. I love
Absolutely.
That. That was my first time at Disneyland. I've never been except that one time.
Yeah.
October 24th.
I think we left either that. It might have been that morning that we
Oh my
left.
Because we were there on a Thursday, Friday, or Friday, Saturday,
No, we didn't go weekend. I don't think.
or a Monday, Tuesday.
I think it was a Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah, October 25th. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh
So we
my
went on
God.
my actual birthday was October 23rd.
Oh, okay.
So we did that Friday, Saturday, the 22nd, 23rd. We did Disneyland. Well, we did California Adventure first, and then we did Disneyland on my actual birthday. 'Cause it was
Nice.
very
Ah, so we were there on
important to me.
that Monday, Tuesday, 25th, 26th.
Miss each other.
Oh man, but we were
Funny.
we were in LA the week before, or Thursday we came in, I think,
Yes.
or Wednesday or something. And
Yeah.
my cousin lives there, so we were staying with them.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too funny. Oh my God. Okay, what did you think of Disneyland?
I always wanted to visit because I'm like such a Walt enthusiast, and that's like the original park.
Yeah.
He
Right.
worked on it, so I thought it was amazing. Like it was so cool to see the original spot.
Right.
Definitely cool how different aspects of like Hollywood Studios and Animal Kingdom were all in one.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun.
Right.
Totally.
I still would think Walt Disney World though is probably better.
Yeah, it's more epic.
Yeah, like there's
For sure.
so many different parks and parts to it.
Yes.
And it's
Yeah.
cool that it's like it's secluded in its own area, so it's got the magic all in there.
The one thing that I thought was cool is that you could do Magic Kingdom and California Adventure, and if the lines were too long at one spot, you could just park hop, and you're just right across the street.
That
Yeah.
was I
That's
couldn't
awesome.
believe how close they were. Literally
Yes.
stand right there and they're both parks.
Yes, makes
So
it
that
easy.
was cool. Yeah, that part was amazing. And we also stayed at just the hotel right off of Disneyland. So
Right.
it wasn't a Disneyland hotel.
Right.
But we were able to
We did
walk
too.
to the park in
Yeah.
the morning, which was really cool.
So easy.
It was
Yeah.
awesome.
I always tell people with little kids, you almost want to take them to Disneyland first because it's less of a hectic sort of vacation, you know? Because
Right.
you can stay at those good neighbor hotels and just walk down the street, a 5 to 10 minute walk,
Right.
you know, and it's a lot easier than having to take a bunch of transportation at Disney World. You know,
Right.
That's the only thing is like, you know, if you have little kids, you were seeing the fireworks or something, and then you have to flip and wait for a bus.
Yeah, another 2 hours to get back.
Right.
To sleep.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
And
that's a great idea.
the one thing that you said in one of the podcasts was that Disneyland is like the cliff notes of Disney World. You have kind of all the best things in two parks.
That's true.
Because like Magic Kingdom, you have Galaxy's Edge, where at Disney World you have to go to Hollywood Studios, which
Yeah.
I mean Hollywood Studios is great, but being able just to go into Galaxy's Edge right off of Disneyland, or what, do they call it Magic Kingdom as well?
Well, they call it Disneyland Park, but it's technically the Magic Kingdom.
Right.
So, like,
Oh,
I
whatever.
mean, I think it was Disneyland because it was originally called Disneyland Park.
Yeah. Okay.
But then,
It's so similar to Magic Kingdom, so that's probably
Yeah.
why you get
Right,
that hint
right.
there.
yeah,
Right.
It's like Magic Kingdom with hints of Hollywood Studios.
Right. Exactly.
right,
Yeah.
totally.
But it is cool that they have all of Galaxy's Edge right in there. So
Yeah.
you get that.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Get off Thunder Mountain Railroad and walk right to Star Wars. It's right next to it, basically.
Yeah.
The walkway.
You know, the only thing I was disappointed that Galaxy's Edge didn't have any Halloween themed anything. It was just kind
Yeah.
of the rest of Magic Kingdom was
Right.
it was Halloween themed when we were
I
there.
bet, Star Wars The Planets, though, don't have
I was
Halloween.
gonna say George
That's
Lucas
true.
didn't plan for any
Yeah.
Halloween.
They are in a galaxy far, far away.
Yeah, there's no Halloween on but two.
Yeah.
Such
I
a
guess
shame.
so.
It would be cool.
That would be really cool.
Right.
Yeah.
But-
You know, have like droids walking around with like masks on and stuff. That would be cool.
Pumpkins in the shape of droids.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's scary enough when you see Kylo Ren walking around.
Right.
That's scary.
I mean, he doesn't need another costume.
Yeah, exactly. Or a stormtrooper,
But stormtroopers could have like pumpkin masks on or something. It'd be funny.
Make their
A mask
hair
over a
orange.
mask. Yeah, mask over a mask or something.
Oh my god. That'd be so funny.
They're threatening you in their pumpkin mask.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, John last episode was like, yeah, I think Galaxy's Edge is just okay. And I thought, oh, don't let Steve hear that. Because it's like, I mean...
Oh, don't worry, I heard it.
Yeah. I mean, I agree that Galaxy's Edge needs probably one or two more things.
Yeah.
Because it's like, there's just the 2 rides, and then there's a bunch of shops and stuff, but, maybe a show, or like maybe
Right.
another ride, or I don't know, something.
Show would be cool.
Yeah.
Right.
Put something in there.
Yeah.
Maybe this is just the beginning, because they've just opened it, and it's so, it's so lifelike and cool to just go
Right.
in
Yeah.
and experience the atmosphere, so maybe down the line they'll add more.
Right.
So the issue is, though, that at Disneyland, they have nowhere to expand anything to.
Yeah.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
I know they're talking about taking over the parking lot for, what is it, Disney Springs?
Oh,
Downtown
sure.
Disney? Whatever it's called.
In California, it's still downtown Disney, right?
Is it?
Yeah, California's downtown Disney.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're talking about taking over the parking lot and doing something with it. They could do something with Star Wars, but I would assume they would do a whole nother like downtown Disney or more of a park or hotel or something. I don't know.
For Disneyland, you're saying?
Disneyland, yeah.
Yeah.
Disney World, I mean, there's room they can expand because they just did the Galaxy Cruiser.
Oh, yeah, the
Oh,
Galactic Star
right.
Cruiser
Yeah.
Hotel. Yes.
That's the Galactic
That
Star
sounds
Cruiser.
So cool, but it sounds so expensive.
Yes.
So expensive.
Or
It was
if
like
anyone's had their wedding
$5,000.
there.
Right?
I don't think it's a location. They have certain locations that you can choose from.
Okay.
Galaxy's Edge is not one of them.
Dang.
That
So
would
I
be-
don't think they would do the cruiser either.
Yeah, that would be like the nerd of all nerd weddings.
Yes, that would.
Oh man.
Yes.
It would be
Kylo
pretty
Ren
epic.
Kylo Ren comes in on your wedding. Oh no,
He's your officiant.
Yeah, right.
Use the Force to marry you.
Do you want to marry her? Yes. Good.
He'd be like, she loves you. I know.
Yes.
That'd be great.
Yes.
They need to accept this and let this happen.
They do. Oh my god.
It's something about the rights, like with
Yeah.
Star Wars being separate from Disney, still kind of they aren't allowed to use that space for
okay.
events. And that's,
Oh,
they
come
need to figure it
on.
out. They need to
Yeah,
do.
get it together.
Right.
Yes. So
Oh,
with that being said, so
Speaking of which,
yeah, speaking of weddings,
Good segue.
so yeah,
Yeah, right.
So with planning, so kind of walk us through like
well, hold on.
yeah.
So,
Okay.
guest Jessica just recently had her wedding at Disney World,
Yes.
which pictures were great.
Yes.
We'll have to put some on the social
Yes.
so you can see. It's
The gram.
awesome. The gram,
Mm-hmm.
the TikTok,
The TikTok. Yep. Yes.
the Twitter. We're on Twitter now.
We're on Twitter. Yeah, I didn't know he runs it.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Not much happens there.
Yeah. Yep. That's okay. It's okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go into it. Like, explain us how and why you wanted Disney World to have your wedding.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, obviously, I'm a huge Disney nut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big fan. Love it. All my clothes are Disney. My dog's name's Minnie Mouse.
Oh, nice,
70-pound German Shepherd named Minnie.
nice. That's
So,
awesome.
So Disney was obvious, but so my now husband, he actually proposed to me at Disney World in Magic Kingdom in
Good
front of the
guy.
castle. Yeah.
Where in front? Okay, to the left of the castle or the right?
Directly in front.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Do you know where the trolley tracks meet?
Yes.
We actually wound up stopping there for photos, and that's where he did it.
Nice.
Which
Nice.
I was like corny about it. I was like, oh, it's like 2 tracks coming together. And he's like, oh god.
Here we go.
Right.
Oh, so we're after it makes the loop and it's heading towards Main Street
Yes.
is where it was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
okay.
before the partner statue. So
Okay,
we had the
sure,
statue in the
sure.
castle right there and everything.
Oh, that's
Nice.
awesome.
It was a great spot right in the morning, so things weren't
Love
too
it.
crazy yet or
Right.
anything.
Love it.
Yeah, because we had when we got engaged, the photographer was to the right of that spot in the bushy area,
Okay.
and there was like a fountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the new grass area, like over there.
It's right in front of that,
Okay.
like as the first cornered off plant area that has a fence.
Gotcha.
The guy was there, and there was like a fountain and overlooking the castle.
Okay.
And then he moved us because the fountain wasn't working.
Yeah.
He actually called Mickey Mouse, and Mickey Mouse said that the fountain wasn't working, so he moved us to the right of the castle, and it was
That's
great.
above my pay grade.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with it.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, good guy. He knows what's up.
Yeah,
like
that's
you
an
see,
awesome
yeah.
view. That's an
Yeah,
awesome
the
view.
castle.
Did he get one of the photographers to do it as well?
So it was us plus both our families. So my mom, sister, aunt, his parents, and brother.
So they all knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I also knew it was gonna happen. I wasn't supposed to know.
Oh
my god, how'd you know?
So, my best friend actually got married in Florida, October 19th, 2019.
Okay.
All right.
So we were planning to go to Florida, and we were going to make a week of it, stay at Disney World, and do a good, because we've always gone just as quick trips, like weekend trips.
Sure.
So we're like, this is going to be a week trip. We're going to go do the wedding and then spend the time in Disney World.
Sure.
So I'm in planning mode, like, yes, let's make this happen, get the most of our trip, do all this.
Definitely.
So the day after my friend's wedding, we're trying to plan, and he's like, oh, we'll just go with the flow that day. Don't worry about it. And I'm like, no, we need to plan.
Yeah.
No, we need to know what's going on. Like,
Yeah.
I want to make sure we get the most of the day. And he's like, no, it'll be fine. Don't worry. Like, he's trying to play it off.
Yeah.
So eventually, after a little too much badgering on my part,
Oh no.
he cracks and's like, okay, your family's staying, because they were coming to the wedding also.
Right.
Your family's staying, and my family's coming to surprise you for your birthday. He tried to play it off, because my birthday was 3 days later.
Oh.
So
Slick.
I was like, okay.
Okay.
Both our families at Disney World. He's trying to play it off and keep it a surprise. Something's going on.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, no, something's happening. I didn't think it was a birthday thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right away, I was alerted, like, okay, but I didn't say anything. I was like,
Right.
I'm just gonna play it off. Sure,
Right.
okay.
Right.
Then little things here and there, like for my friend's wedding, I'm like, I'm just gonna paint my own nails. He's like, no, you're in the wedding. You should get your nails done.
Oh.
Nice.
So I'm
Nice.
like, okay.
Yeah.
So, sorry, back to the proposal. So,
Yes.
our families were there. We're waiting. We were like, let's get a photo together because we're all together. This has never happened before in
Yeah.
Disney World.
Oh wow.
Yeah, like all our groups together.
Yeah.
So, we're like, let's get a good group photo at the beginning of the day. So, we're waiting in line for one of the photographers stationed on Main Street.
Okay.
Okay.
So, as we're standing there, I noticed my husband's hand in his pocket fiddling with something.
Oh no. Dead giveaway.
If I didn't already know, I'm like, he's doing something.
Yep.
Dead giveaway.
I hear them like talking and whispering, and I'm like, I'm just excited. I'm like, I know it's gonna happen.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's great.
So we had a photographer. Like, it was just someone already sitting there.
Right.
What's funny also,
Did he go up to them and tell them he was going to propose?
he did not. His brother was there, and his brother whispered to him.
Oh, okay, nice.
Whispered to the photographer.
Okay.
That
Okay,
was
nice.
gonna happen. Because when we went up to take the photo, my husband's mom's like, why don't you two go first and take a photo together before the group?
Gotcha. Okay.
I was
Jeez.
like, okay.
And then that's when it happened.
That's when it happened.
Oh my
Nice.
god.
My
Love it.
husband, he doesn't get nervous usually. He said he got a little nervous before it happened.
Okay.
He's
So-
lying. Took very nervous.
Probably.
Yeah.
So the group before us, though, there was another big family group, and they took photos, and then they went to the side by the grass. They asked the photographer to come with them
Oh,
to take
shoot.
photos. So we're standing there for a bit, and I'm like watching them. They had a proposal in their group.
Oh my gosh. The photographer's like, oh great, here we go, another one.
Yeah.
So that's what my husband's brothers whispered to the photographer, get ready for it again. And my husband had no idea that it happened because he's in his own mind. Like,
Oh, yeah,
"Oh, it happened."
absolutely,
I'm over there
absolutely.
like, oh, we're going to be next. Like, this is
Oh
happening
my
again.
god, that's so funny.
That's great.
So, yeah, I spoiled this proposal.
Did he give you like a spiel like before he proposed?
So he did not. He was planning to.
Okay.
We get up there, and it's just us two.
Uh-huh.
So as we're about to pose, he's like, so Jessica, I lied to you. We're not really here for your birthday.
Okay.
And I've been holding it together now for at least a month that I had known. And he said, we're not here for your birthday. And I said, I know. I didn't mean to. It slipped out.
Poor guy.
Oh,
And
God.
I felt so bad because he was smiling, but I saw the little disappointment go across his face.
Aw.
And he was like, you did? And I was like, I had a feeling.
Well, yeah, because I mean, like, hello.
So many little hints leading up
Right.
to it.
Right.
So many hints, yes.
So he had told me after that he had prepared a loose speech. So
Okay.
he would have
Okay.
ideas of what he wanted to say, not necessarily like exactly what he was going to say.
Okay.
Then when I said I know, that all went out the window.
Right.
Okay.
And he literally was shaking his head and like, oh, I can't believe you. Shaking his head as he gets down on one knee and goes, you son of a bitch, I love you.
That's awesome.
We need to meet this guy.
Yeah, right?
This guy needs to come over.
He is such a freaking character. He's
Oh
great.
my God.
Did-
That's hilarious.
Did the photographer take the pictures of you like saying that and his face like seeing you being like, oh my gosh?
I have such a bad double chin from the laughter.
Nice.
Because I'm like, I can't believe you called me son of a bitch. I said, and now I'm about to say yes to you to marry you.
Yeah.
Is there video though of it?
There is, I don't know if you can hear it.
Ah,
but there is.
see, the
We'll
same with
have to
ours.
try to listen to it and see if we
Yes.
can hear it.
We have a video too, and you can't really hear his and ours either. But at least, you see it, the motions and stuff. It's cool. Oh, that's
It's
so
good to have
awesome.
that moment
That's
for yourselves
awesome.
at least. You can
Yes.
look back
Yeah.
at it.
Totally.
Absolutely.
So, okay, stupid question, but I have to.
No stupid questions.
What was your last meal before you became engaged? Do you remember?
Ooh, it was probably my friend's wedding the night before.
Okay.
I don't think we had breakfast that morning.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Of course, I'm in my own head like, I need to get my hair done. I'm like, look.
Yeah. Yes.
And at that point, my family's waiting for us, and he's like, yeah, we gotta go.
Yeah.
We didn't have breakfast. We just went right there, right into the park, met everybody. So
Yep.
the last meal was the night before my friend's wedding.
Yep.
I can't even remember what it was.
Chicken or fish, something like that.
Or
I'm
beef.
sure it was chicken.
Or beef.
I probably ate chicken.
Yeah.
She had amazing, delicious cupcakes and
Yum.
cakes. So,
Nice.
Yeah, it was a good meal before the proposal.
Nice.
Right.
I think he probably, the fact that he proposed like first thing in the morning probably helped because,
Yeah.
I mean, when you proposed, we had just eaten lunch at Cosmic Ray's.
Oh, nice.
It's tomorrow.
I had foot-long hot dog.
That was my last meal before getting
Oh yeah.
engaged. Foot-long hot dog. So, like, I just remember thinking something was up because, like, okay, so right after we were done eating, you were like, okay, I want to, pee or something before we go take a picture in front of the castle. And I was like, oh, I can watch your backpack before we go. And you were like, no, let's just go together.
Mhm.
Because you went to the bathroom to remove the ring box out of the backpack to put it in your pocket.
Right.
So he didn't want me to watch the backpack.
Right.
Makes sense.
Because I needed it.
Yeah. You're like, I have this system set up.
Right.
I need to move it.
Right. So, but like, I don't know how you were able to, I mean, we went on like Space Mountain, we did all these rides in the morning. I don't know how you were able to function and not like crap your pants.
Well, it was zipped up in a zipper, so as long as that zipper was closed, it was not going anywhere.
Yeah.
But were you nervous?
Yeah.
Like, thinking about it?
Not until we were walking in front of the castle.
So like right before?
Yeah.
Okay. Like you actually have to do it now.
Yeah.
Right. Because the thing that I was nervous about was trying to find a way for a picture to be taken. Like, I didn't know there was going to be photographers there.
Okay.
So when we first walked in, we went straight to Space Mountain, and I saw there was photographers taking photos. I was like, oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
So then I was okay. So then that was just the plan. After that,
Right.
my original plan was just to get some randos and be like, hey, can you take our picture really quick?
Yeah.
I'm going to propose.
Like, make sure they're good ones.
Yeah.
Right.
Don't mess up.
Yeah.
Did you guys know now that they can charge you? You can decide to do like a photo session. With
We
the Disney
did.
Photo
We
pass.
did.
We did.
Yes.
It was like $50, right?
Yeah, wasn't that
for an
like
hour,
a half hour.
half hour. Yeah.
Okay. I think
Yeah.
that started after we got proposed, after engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, we didn't have that option, but yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
so
now
awesome.
You can pay for that and
That
like,
was
have
those
that whole
pictures we've
process.
got right above the fish tank.
Yeah.
In our house.
Those were
Yeah.
from them.
Nice.
Yeah. So that was,
And they-
I mean, we had to be masks the whole time. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's, 2021, March of 2021.
Right.
Yes. Okay.
So,
Well, I think we got maybe 100, 150 photos from that.
I don't remember.
I think it was about 100. Yeah.
That's worth it, I think. To
Yeah,
get
it
your
was.
own photographer at the parks. Like
Yes.
that?
Yeah.
It was awesome.
And it was in front of the castle on one of the off of Main Street, off one of like the alleys or whatever.
Yeah.
And
That's where we wanted it too.
right, and
Yeah.
then in front of the mural in the castle.
Yes.
Oh, that little, like the gold and the
Yeah.
princesses.
That's my
Mhm.
favorite
It's
picture.
Awesome.
Yes.
That
I
was
wish
one
we-
of the ones you printed, right?
Yes,
It looked
yes.
Really cool.
It's
I love
awesome.
that picture,
It's
yes.
awesome.
Oh my god, yes.
My
It's
grandpa.
so good.
Every time we'd walk through the castle,
Yeah.
he would scratch the mural like, this is real gold here. Trying to get the gold off it. And we were like, oh, Grandpa.
Nice. Oh my god. That's so funny.
Oh, yeah.
So now fast forward to 2022, and now you have a wedding.
Yes.
How did that go?
Yeah. Walk us through that planning.
All right.
Yeah.
So when you want to plan a Disney wedding,
Yeah.
you can email them 16 months out from your date to
Okay.
get sort of a general idea of the process. They'll let you know, like, okay, think of where you want to do it. These are the venue choices. This is like the breakdown of prices, kind of. So, like, we know that you want to get married, and we will contact you in 12 months before your wedding.
Okay.
So 16 months out, you kind of get a little feel for it.
Okay.
Kind of get a contact from them, but you don't get to plan too much just yet.
Okay.
So you kind of spend your time thinking all the venue spots, and there's a lot of good choices. You can do it outside the parks, resorts, in the parks. Of course, you have to pay for that.
Right.
Ugh.
Yeah, and you have to go by their guidelines and timelines and
Right.
stuff. So then 12 months from the date that you want, they ask you to give them about 5 choices for your dates because there's so many people trying to get married there.
Sure.
So if you can't get your first choice, at least you have backups.
Yep.
And if you decide like you really want a specific date or a specific venue, you can get entered into a lottery.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So they tell you if you're in the lottery, if there's like a very popular choice, it'll be at random. They'll choose someone to get that choice, whether it's the date or the venue.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you could get it, but definitely have backups.
Definitely.
Do
Definitely.
they give you the list of all the places you could pick?
They emailed you. So this is also during COVID time. So
Yeah.
everything was virtual through
Okay.
phone, email.
Okay.
So they emailed us some planning packets. We had like a planning questionnaire to fill out of things we were thinking about or wanted so they can get an idea. And then they sent you some information based on like locations and kind of get a feel of it.
Gotcha.
They also say if there's anything you really want, you can ask them and they'll see what they could do. 'Cause
Sure.
Disney
Okay.
is pretty good about trying not to say no.
Sure.
They have their
Okay.
limitations.
Yeah.
Right.
Like I said, you can't
Even
do
Disney
Galaxy
does.
Galaxy's Edge.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I know.
I know. Bummer.
Damn, you guys gotta do vow renewal.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Down the line.
We talked about that actually. I said that. I think after seeing your pictures, I was like, "Babe, we should do a vow renewal."
So many people do a vow renewal because they're like, yeah, like down the line, do it smaller, whatever
Yeah.
you want to do. Like, yeah,
Yes.
go for it. Why not? I'm already planning mine.
Yes.
In my head, much
Nice.
husband's dismay.
Yep.
There we go. Yep.
He knows now.
Before this wedding was planned.
Okay.
Nice.
I was like,
Nice.
so the next one, and he's like, would you stop with the next one? Do this one.
We gotta pay this one off first.
Exactly. Like, no more. But anyways.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
Yeah, so they have specific locations that they mostly do, and so you can try to work with them, but their biggest spots they have for ceremony is they have a wedding pavilion at the Grand Floridian Resort.
Right.
It's built on its own little island, actually, so
Nice.
Oh, wow.
yeah, they built it all for the wedding.
And that's where you got married.
Yes.
Awesome.
I chose
Awesome.
the wedding pavilion.
Love
Yeah.
So pretty. It's beautiful. You don't need much decor on it, too, which is great
Awesome.
money-wise.
it. Love it. Yes.
And you see the castle from the window, so you get your castle in there.
Amazing.
Yeah, you can get married in Magic Kingdom in front of the castle
Yes.
if you have a ton of money.
Right.
I'm sure.
Right.
And if you don't mind having like 11 p.m. / midnight wedding, because you
Right.
have to do it after the park closes.
But
Right.
would they give you like extra lighting or something so that it's not so dark, or is that an extra?
You need the lighting, but you have to pay for it.
Oh my
Oh.
God.
That's the bad thing with planning a Disney wedding. Be prepared for
Oh
their
man.
strict rules and their fees and costs
Yes.
of things, you know.
So
If that's
it could if you want to get married in front of the castle or near it, say after like 11 p.m. or whatever, and you get all the add-ons and stuff, it could easily be $100,000 wedding.
Oh yeah.
Not
Just for the
including
ceremony.
Just for a ceremony.
not including your dress, not including the food, not including the whatever,
I mean,
hotels
yeah.
and all that.
Just a ceremony. You could make it if you want super decor, floral, like that.
Yeah.
You could
Yeah.
make it. Yeah.
Wow.
But,
Wow.
I mean,
That's crazy.
I know right now it starts at 50,000 just to get the ceremony spot. That
gosh.
includes like basic chairs, basic sound system.
Oh my
Wow.
location.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's the most expensive, the craziest part. is the
Right.
castle.
Right.
Yes.
Which,
Okay.
yeah, that's the dream, but
Right.
can't afford the dream. So I went for
Yeah.
Play Pavilion, which is way more
It
affordable.
was
Right.
gorgeous.
Right.
Yeah.
I believe it was 7,000 to start for that location.
Okay.
I also chose
It's
to
not
get
bad.
married on a Tuesday, which if you
It's
choose
cheaper.
a Tuesday or Wednesday, it's cheapest on those days.
Cool.
Saturday, Friday maybe was the most expensive days,
Right.
Okay.
and then it kind of goes from there.
Do you know if they have a season off season discount as well?
No, I don't believe so.
Okay, because I know like normal, just regular venues will have like low season, high season, and they
Yeah.
charge an
Yeah.
extra like $2,000 or something.
Right.
Not that I know of.
Okay, that's good. At least they're consistent.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just so popular. They have so many brides and grooms that want it, so it's easy
Yeah.
for them to keep it the same cost through the year.
Totally.
Got
I
it.
could be wrong, but I did not hear of an extra charge or anything.
Okay.
I do
Okay.
know that December can get pretty popular because a lot of people like those Christmas decorations.
Oh.
So you run into like having more people getting married at that time.
I would assume Halloween and Christmas would be because you have
Yeah.
decorations for both.
Yeah.
And that could be one. So also for people listening, if you're interested, you can join Facebook's Diz Brides page.
Yes.
It's a huge community, and so many people getting married at Disney World or getting married at their hometown that have Disney themes like to, gather on this Facebook group, share tips and tricks and things.
Cool.
So I do know on that, I was of course attached to it.
Right. Right.
And on that Facebook group, so many people talked about the Christmas decorations and how they loved it, and certain times
Yeah.
of the year they really did enjoy.
Cool.
I do not remember Halloween being a big one compared to Christmas.
Okay.
But I mean, you do get the decorations, so it is a good time still.
Right.
Yeah, if you're a
'Cause-
fall.
right,
nut
which
like me.
you're a fall girl. You would have loved the fall decorations.
Oh, for sure.
And it's a good time. The weather is so nice down
Yes.
there. Too.
Right.
Like it's so good.
Right.
Totally.
Yeah. So
Yes.
the wedding pavilion is also great because it's indoors, so you don't have to
Yes.
worry about
Awesome.
the floor.
Right.
No humidity,
No
no
humidity.
rain.
Yes. Oh, that's
Yes.
so great.
Oh, so good.
Probably.
Did you guys stay at the Grand Floridian then? Like to get ready and stuff there and then?
Yeah, we treated ourselves. We did the day before the wedding, the night of, and I believe it was one night after we did at the Grand Floridian.
Nice.
Nice.
So that we were nice and close, and
Yeah.
and we would probably not stay there in the future just of the cost.
Right.
Sure.
Holy
So we
cow.
decided to splurge and do that for our wedding.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
awesome.
It was good. Once we were ready, I just got to walk on over. Well, my bridesmaids walked. I used the Cinderella's carriage.
Did you get that? Yes! Ah!
There were so
That's
many things.
awesome.
I feel like I'm skipping ahead so much.
Yeah, so okay, so you got ready. Yes.
Let me go back. So,
Yes.
so to plan, you only get to start planning 12 months ahead of your date.
Okay.
So once you put in your choices, your planner will contact you like, hey, you got this choice of your date. So 12 months to the day of your date, they'll be like, this is your venue. This is your time, whatever you choose. There's different times depending on the venues.
Okay.
If you choose 12 months is if you have the ceremony and reception in Disney World
Okay.
or Disneyland, you could do that there too.
Yeah.
So they'll tell you a reception spot too, whatever you decide. If you only want to do a ceremony, which you can just do the ceremony to save some money, do a reception somewhere else, or not have one.
Oh, sure.
You can only start planning 10 months before.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Gotcha.
that time is just solidifying your venue, your time, those big things. I don't remember. Your planner is set so you know who you're working with.
So there's a planner that plans everything.
They have a
That's
whole
great.
planning department for weddings, so they have
Wow.
different
That's fun.
planners. Yeah, they'll get assigned one head planner. The day of, you have a couple coordinators helping out too.
That's awesome. So with that, is that included then in the venue price?
Yes, yeah,
Oh,
great.
that's
so then you have
sweet.
someone that has the checklist.
yes,
Then of like, this is what
Oh,
you need
awesome.
to do. And
right. So the day of, they're kind of like guiding you. You don't have to worry as much.
Nice.
That's really nice. Wow.
Right.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if you've never been to the Grand Floridian before, you wouldn't know, like, oh, yeah, this is how you get to the so-and-so place. And they
Yeah.
just like, oh, here we go, follow me.
Right.
Yeah, no. My
Yeah.
Oh, that's
coordinator
awesome.
the day of was I had a couple, but I remember one specifically was super awesome, super attentive.
Yeah.
He was so good. And he
Nice.
was there meeting us and walked over my group so that they knew where to go. Like,
Nice.
he was there the whole day, like, making sure we were good.
That's
It was
awesome.
Nice.
So nice.
Oh my God.
And I'm sure that would be a fun job if you're a big Disney and wedding person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Totally.
Right? You get to have Disney and have fun weddings.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
And get to plan that and help all the brides out with their
Yes.
Disney wedding. That should be cool.
I do know some people that decided to get their own wedding planner outside of Disney as well because they're
Oh.
like super type A, want to plan it, like want to have
Ah.
control more, so they wanted to work with someone.
Yeah.
Because with Disney, yes, they have their own department. Yes, they'll take care of things, but you don't always get to talk to them as much as you might like to because
Sure.
they're dealing
Right.
with so many brides and grooms, so many
Sure.
weddings.
They talk to you on Disney time, not on your time.
Yeah.
You might email them a question and hear back a few weeks later, depending how busy
Wow.
they are.
Wow.
Wow.
Sometimes
Okay.
they're better. I was lucky and my planners seemed to be very responsive.
Okay.
But I
Okay.
do know sometimes it could take them a while depending how busy they are.
Definitely.
Wow.
Yeah.
So with that planner, like, I'm assuming they chat with you and you go through a list of like, okay, who do you want as your florist?
So with Disney, if you do Disney locations,
Yeah.
you need to go through Disney Floral.
Okay.
So you have to use them. You'll have a wedding planner and you'll also have a floral planner.
Wow. Okay.
Holy cow.
Yeah, after you speak to your wedding planner, they set up a time to talk to your floral planner so you can
Okay.
give them an idea of what you want and
Okay.
they'll try to make
Nice.
it as best as they can to your description.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I'm sure being in Florida, they have a lot of flower choices that you can pick from because they have greenhouses and stuff
Yeah.
that they can grow whatever you want, really.
Plus
Yeah.
it's Disney, they'll make it happen.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Absolutely.
As long as it's not some rare flower that they have to fly in from, South
Oh,
Africa or something. I don't know.
for the right price. they
Yeah.
might do it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah. Right.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I was such an easygoing bride, so I was like,
Yeah.
I think I want something like this, and whatever you show me,
Yeah.
that works.
Yeah. Totally.
Right. So,
Oh my God.
yeah, if you did have a reception or ceremony in a ballroom in one of the resorts, you can have outside floral. So you can do anyone you want. It doesn't have to be Disney.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Basically, if it was out of the view of the public, you can kind of do what you want. But if it was Disney property in the view of public, they want it to be Disney.
Okay, I
They
could see
wanna-
that.
Yeah, you want to put on the show. Wanna
Right,
make sure
right.
It's good.
And then you
Mhm.
said with okay, so how about officiant?
So officiant, they had a list of recommended ones.
Okay.
You can use other people. I know people have used family members or brought in their own officiant from their hometown
Okay.
or something. But they did give us a list, part of the planning packet.
Yeah. Yeah.
was giving us a list of recommended officiants, DJs, steamers, and alterations even. Like,
Wow.
they have some people they know. So officiants, they gave us a list. We kind of like went through their websites and talked to a couple of them.
Yeah.
But the one we decided on, I kind of knew from the get-go that I was probably going to want her because she has a magic wand.
Nice.
Oh.
So how could you not have a magic wand at
So
your Disney wedding?
Yeah.
Did they have like characters that you could have? Say like the fairy godmother or like
yeah.
Tinkerbell or something that could marry you, or Mickey Mouse or
Oh,
Minnie or
cool.
something.
That would be cool to marry you, but they did not do that.
Okay.
Don't do that.
All right,
No.
Disney, come on.
Dang.
Get on that.
You can have them as guests as your reception.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It was me. Of course, I did that too.
Nice.
So you can choose to have one or 2 or 3. I haven't seen more than 3.
Okay.
Usually
Cool.
it was like 2 is an average that I've seen other people have, and 2 is
Yeah.
what I had.
Yeah.
So you could choose to have basically like the classic characters, Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Daisy, Goofy, Pluto. They can come to any location basically and come and dress. You can choose their outfits too out of their
that's awesome.
They give you a couple different options of what they can wear. Their classic outfit. They have a wedding outfit. They have
Nice.
Minnie had a purple dress or a gold dress.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah. And then you can ask for certain other characters too. Depending on where you're having a reception, they might need you to have a backdrop with the character to make it in theme.
Oh, okay.
So
Cool.
I know certain so I got my reception at the Atlantic Dance Hall at Boardwalk Resort.
All right.
Okay.
And I know another bride had done Beauty and the Beast. They had Belle and the Beast come to their reception.
Fun.
But because it wasn't themed for Beauty and the Beast, they had to have a backdrop. So basically like this big tarp of something Beauty and the Beast looking like that they stood in front of for photos.
Okay. Gotcha.
So like
Gotcha.
the photos looked for Beauty and the Beast.
Gotcha.
Interesting.
So yeah,
Nice.
I had Mickey and Minnie come to mine.
That's awesome.
And I had them wear the white dress and tux like their wedding outfit.
Yeah, and Mickey had a top hat, right?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Love that.
They were so spiffy.
I feel like I want like Gaston to come in.
What?
So that he can like hit on the bridesmaids and like, you know what I mean?
What?
I feel like that'd be so
That would
funny.
be so great.
Oh my
Comic
gosh.
relief thing, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
you would love. They do have an option for comic relief where they have tourists that you can hire. Like, you know, on Main Street, how they have different characters come and like do performances, like skits and things.
Yeah.
So they have the unwanted tourists / guests that you
Oh
can
my
come
Oh no.
to your wedding. And I almost wanted to do this. They actually like ask you for information based on your guests, so they know a little bit about people. So they'll come in and like mess with
okay.
them and like play around with people and like talk and be like.
That's awesome.
And it sounds like so fun.
That's great.
Great.
Awesome.
They have so many different options and things you
Oh
can
my
do.
god. We gotta do a vow renewal, babe.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
I highly recommend it.
Yes. So fun. Oh my god.
Yes.
So okay, so you had Mickey and Minnie, awesome.
Mhm.
And then did you have like what music did you have for your ceremony?
For my ceremony, they gave you a list of songs too that you could choose from, like all of their suggestions. And then if you wanted something else, they can like have you send them a clip of it and they could play it. But with the wedding pavilion, they had a built-in organ. So they had an
Ooh.
organist there. So we went with
Wow.
the suggestions so that it all sounded like similar and like nice and everything.
Wow.
Okay.
So
You didn't have like Phantom of the Opera play on the
No.
organ.
that would sound pretty cool.
Yeah.
And you get a singer, Phantom of the Opera.
That's not Disney though. And I was
Oh, that's
happy.
true. There you go. That would be a copyright thing.
That's
Dang
true.
it.
They might do it. I don't know. But I
Yeah.
just wanted everything Disney.
Absolutely,
Yes,
absolutely.
yes. So what did you walk down the aisle to?
Me, I did Kiss the Girl from Little Mermaid because that was my childhood favorite. So
Yeah.
I have
Love
to
it.
stick to it.
Absolutely.
Love that.
I had the groom and groomsmen. They came into Pirates of the Caribbean theme.
Nice.
Love that.
Yes, that was my husband's choice. He loved that.
Nice.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so that was them. My bridesmaids came into I See the Light from Tangled.
Nice.
Love that. That's one of my favorite
I
movie
love that
scenes
song.
ever.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So sweet.
Oh, that's awesome.
And then, like, before the wedding party and everything, when people were just coming in to sit, they just played, like, Disney medley. Like, any different songs he wanted to play, he would
Nice.
just play. Like,
Nice.
So,
Love
yeah, it was awesome. I can't wait for the
so
video
great.
to hear it all.
Yeah. Oh, did you have a videographer too?
I did. I had a photographer and a videographer.
Awesome.
Yes.
Good thinking.
Which they
And
all-
was that had to be hired through Disney, or is that one you brought in?
So they do have Disney photographers that you can hire.
Okay.
I'm sure videographers too. But I went with outside vendors for that because I was
Okay.
allowed to. And
Oh,
it
nice.
was cheaper to do outside vendor.
Sure. Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Because it would be fun to have like Mickey Mouse come with like a photographer outfit and a camera taking your pictures. Oh, smile! You know?
That was really good.
Thanks.
I think there's a Mickey.
He does a good goofy too. Just
Ooh,
for the record.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's hear it.
No, I can't do that. I'm so out of practice. I did it like 3 weeks ago.
You did it the other day in front of my
And it was terrible.
Okay. But yeah, so the photographer, I did outside vendor, but she does do Disney weddings all the time. So
Okay.
I knew I was covered with, she knew the good spots and system
Perfect.
of Disney weddings. So yeah,
Perfect.
photos came out awesome.
Nice.
Same
That's
with
great.
videographer, like it was, both of them were actually a married couple that did it.
Nice.
Photographers were married, the videographers were married.
Oh, that's
Cool.
awesome.
Yeah, and they worked together all the time doing weddings and things. So
Awesome.
It was awesome. It was
Nice.
a good team.
Right. So then you know
Nice.
that they'll coordinate really good and be able to knock stuff out.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
for our wedding, the same thing. They didn't know each other, but they just went off each other
Yeah.
like
Oh,
no
they were
problem.
awesome.
Yeah,
That's what
awesome.
you want.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I would say, in general, as a recent bride, I'm sure you can say the same thing. Get a videographer.
Oh, yeah.
You have to. I'm sorry. Like, people, that's the one thing that people question. Like, oh, is it worth it? I think so.
Yeah.
I know you were like not so sure, but
Yeah.
we're gonna look back and think like, oh, this person who has passed away or whatever. Like, we're gonna get to see them still. You know what I mean? I think.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I just think it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, and we got all the raw video of the video from the videographer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put it on a storyboard and make something from it. I'm sure it's not gonna be as good as what our videographer made, but just something.
But at least you have
So you can
different
see it all.
videos.
Yeah.
That's
Mhm.
Totally.
And I
That'll
think
be
it's
fun.
important because the day really goes by in a blur.
Right.
We barely even got to dance.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I think we were out there
Talk about that. You love
4
that.
times or
dancing.
something.
Oh, maybe 4 times. Yeah.
Yeah, because we were talking with people, and then you get pulled one direction, another direction
Yeah.
is, and then we had a photo booth too. So we were doing photos with people,
Yeah.
and
Flies.
flies
Oh,
by.
Flies. Yeah, it
Yeah.
It sucks.
quick. So at least the video, you can go back and be like, oh, that's what happened that
Yes.
day.
Right.
Totally.
Let me
And be
relive
like,
this
oh,
moment.
look at that castle in the background.
Yeah. Yes.
For sure.
Oh my
I
God.
know. My day was so fast. It felt like rush, take photos, rush, eat something.
Yes.
Rush, take photos. Like,
Yes.
Dance.
So what time was your ceremony at?
our ceremony was 2:30 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it was great. We didn't have to wake up super early.
Yes.
So another spot you can do a ceremony is actually in Epcot at the Country Pavilions. You
Oh,
can
okay.
choose a country if you want to do it.
Cool.
That's nice.
It's beautiful, but you have to do it before the park opens.
Okay.
Oh, so bright and early.
So Epcot's not as bad because the pavilions open later. So the
Okay.
ceremony is at 9 a.m.
Okay.
Better than if you wanted to do it at Pandora and Animal Kingdom. You have to like get married at 6 a.m.,
Sure.
which is crazy.
But that's also cool because I think Pandora, depending on what time of year you get it, it'll still be lit up.
All the lights.
All the
Yeah.
lights.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
It looks
Yes.
amazing. I mean, it's
It
worth
does.
it for the photos and
Absolutely.
experience. But
Yes.
for us, we wanted to have more of a relaxed day with our group. We had bridesmaids, groomsmen,
Yes.
family. So we didn't want them waking up at 2, 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Tired.
Right,
Totally.
right.
We almost picked Italy to get married at in the pavilion. It was so pretty,
Yeah.
but I was like, I'd rather do an afternoon wedding than a 9
Yeah.
a.m. wedding.
Right,
Oh, yeah.
right.
Because then you would have kind of had to do a brunch
Yeah.
reception-ish
Yeah.
sort of thing.
True. And
Yeah.
we also wanted to end our night with fireworks.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I
Yes.
wanted the day to kind of go into each other from ceremony, reception to fireworks.
Yes.
So if we did 9 a.m., you would do ceremony, brunch, reception, and then have a 3-4 hour break or
Right.
whatever break it was before fireworks.
Right.
Which people they do it a lot.
Yeah.
They'll take a break, let people go and do their own thing. They'll take a nap
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then come back and regroup for fireworks.
Yeah.
Which sounds good, but I didn't want to nap in my
Yeah.
fire makeup.
No,
yeah,
not at all.
blame you.
Didn't want to get all, tussled up.
Yeah.
And then have bed head in your pictures. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, okay, well, come on, redo my hair.
Yeah.
I need those firework pictures. I want
Right.
to feel
Yeah.
fresh. So yeah.
Totally.
So
Did you guys do a first look?
We did, yes.
You did?
Yes.
Okay.
We-
She was very
I
against
was-
that.
Yes. So against it.
Really?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, you just wanted that moment walking down the aisle.
I wanted him to have anxiety.
How loving of you.
Right?
Well, I just, in my opinion, and maybe I'm wrong, but I felt like, I don't know, I just wanted the first moment to be right when I walked down the aisle. Like, I felt like I didn't want a first look to take away from that. I don't
Okay.
know if you felt like it took away from that at all. I don't know.
For me, it did not, but I can understand it.
Yeah.
I see what people mean by that.
Yeah, I felt like it would have. I don't know, but I mean, we ended up, because our ceremony was at 2. right? And then we had
Yeah.
a few hours to do pictures before and the reception started at 6.
6.
Oh, okay, that's good.
So yeah,
Because we did
ceremony was
like 2.5 hours of pictures with all
Yeah.
with like the groomsmen and the bridesmaids and
yeah.
outside location after the pictures inside the church, and those were like 35 minutes with all
Yeah.
the family members.
Yeah, but we barely made it. We got done with because then we did some intimate photos at the end of just he and I, and we finally got done with that like 5:20ish, and we had to bust our butt to get to the reception.
Yeah, we
Remember
just
that?
barely made it.
Yeah, and they had to bustle my dress and all that. So
Right.
Yeah, get all
But-
ready.
we just
Have a glass of champagne.
Yeah. a cube of cheese, like I literally
Right.
bridal suite.
I paid for all this food, but let me get some cheese.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, no, so we just wanted to make sure there was like enough time after the ceremony to do pictures.
Right.
So did you guys after your ceremony do a bunch of pictures, or did you like do basically all the pictures before?
So that's part of the reason why I wanted a first look. I wanted
Yeah.
to do the photos ahead of time so we didn't miss out on like cocktail hour
Yeah.
or anything.
Oh.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
Because for us, we didn't have a break like you guys. So we did a ceremony at 2:30, and then it was till 3:30, and then we went right to the reception.
Okay.
At like 4 for like cocktail hour and the whole reception.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay.
So we did a ton of photos ahead of time, like first look, and then we did bridesmaids, groomsmen, family,
Gotcha.
did all that. We did the ceremony, but we also left some time to do quick photos in the wedding pavilion with family and friends and
Sure.
ourselves as well.
Sure.
Because we wanted that spot.
Yeah.
We couldn't go in it beforehand, so we had to wait till
Oh.
after because they don't let you in until your time.
Okay.
Oh, really? Okay.
They have time slots starting. I know there's one at 9, one at noon, 2:30, 5:30, and 7, something around there
Okay.
for the wedding pavilion.
Got it.
Gotcha.
So there could have been other weddings happening that day.
Oh
Gotcha.
wow. Okay.
Yeah, so we did photos ahead of time. We did the ceremony. We did some photos. We had all our guests go on a bus to the reception. We stayed back and did some. Then we sent our bridal party away, and we just did a couple.
Okay.
Oh,
Then we
nice.
headed to reception, so...
Gotcha.
Yeah, we
Cool.
wound up missing cocktail hour. We wanted to try to join
Oh,
cocktail
man.
hour, but we
Yeah.
still, did too many photos.
Yeah.
Even though we planned for time ahead
Shoot.
of time, we still wanted, once we got over to our reception area, it was at the boardwalk, and we wanted some photos there. And,
Yeah.
we had all
Totally.
that time, right?
Totally.
So they shoved some cocktail hors d'oeuvres at us.
Yeah.
So we ate a little bit in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
Nice.
right to like introduction to the reception.
Totally. It
Yeah.
flies. God.
It
Yeah.
flies so fast.
Yes. Oh my God.
And for us, like, we ate so much, like, appetizers at the cocktail hour, like, really quick, that by the time we got introduced, did,
Yeah.
like, a first dance, and then they were like, dinner time. We weren't even hungry yet.
Right. Right.
So
Totally.
we had all this food, and we could not eat much of it.
Yes. Oh my God.
But
Totally.
the food was amazing, though.
Oh, I'm sure.
And Disney does the food.
So you made it to the you had some hors d'oeuvres.
Yes.
What were your hors d'oeuvres?
Yeah. What was your choices?
Me and my husband are giant children. So,
Chicken fingers.
almost.
Ah.
We had mac and cheese bites.
Yes.
We would choose that too. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, so good. We had cheeseburger spring rolls. Which was
Yum.
Love it.
Disney brides raved about cheeseburger spring rolls as a
Ooh.
choice, and I was like, I love cheeseburgers.
Yes.
I totally want that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Totally.
So that was, and then so those were part of they gave us some menu recommendations as well.
Cool.
So those were on there as different choices. They gave you set menus where you can just say, I want this package. But you can also kind of do an a la carte thing where you can pick and choose. And they kind of price it based off what you ask for.
Okay.
Sure.
So we chose to do 3 appetizers. And so we chose 2 of them from the list. And then one of them is a food that I always get when I go to Magic Kingdom because I love it.
Yep.
And I was like, is there any way
Yeah.
we can have corn dog nuggets?
Oh,
Cheesy
there you
corner.
go.
Yes.
And our planner was like, Yes, absolutely. We could do that.
Yes.
So we had corn dog nuggets, mac and cheese, and cheeseburgers. Sprinkles.
That sounds
Yes.
amazing.
Yes.
Oh,
my
it was
God.
so good. So I ate so much of that.
I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, it was amazing.
Oh, what was your entrees then?
So our entrees, we did a buffet because that location required a buffet.
Oh,
You
okay.
could do table service, but you would have to rent a tent and get
Oh
like
my
a
Oh my gosh.
like separate kitchen set up. And
I'm actually surprised they let you do a buffet with the COVID stuff.
So thankfully, ours was March 1st, 2022, and it had just been out of the COVID restrictions.
Oh,
they kind of
awesome.
loosened up things.
Wow.
Planning during COVID is very different than planning before COVID.
Right.
Yes.
So for us, everything was done virtually. Planning session was Zoom calls or
Yeah.
phone calls.
Wow.
Right.
Whereas in the past, they actually schedule you an in-person planning session if you can
Oh,
fly
okay.
to Florida and actually go face-to-face, meet with someone, see the venues,
Okay.
get examples of floral while you're there.
Okay.
Wow.
So, of course, that sounds great.
Right.
Wow.
We took what we can get. So we did
Sure.
just virtual Zoom.
Sure, sure.
So we did for our buffet, we chose 2 meats and then it was like 4 salad/sides.
Okay.
So we did a chicken breast marinated in like a rosemary, thyme, lemon
Ooh, nice.
sauce.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, tasty.
Nice.
But the best one was this short rib with bourbon demi-glaze.
Mm.
Beef short rib, yes. Oh my God, that fell apart in your mouth.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
sure.
Delicious,
Yes.
the flavor. The chicken was very good, but when you have the beef and then try the chicken,
You're like, eh.
Right.
Yeah.
How about some more of that beef?
Yeah. It was so good.
Oh my God.
We threw a salad in because we were like, I guess we should have some healthy choice for
Yeah.
some people. And then our other sides was mashed potatoes with like all
Nice.
these different toppings.
Love
sour
it.
cream. All
Yum.
that. We had macaroni and cheese, even though we had mac and cheese.
Oh my
Absolutely.
God. Speaking our language here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then my favorite was a champagne parmesan risotto.
Oh my God, yes.
Oh,
Love
I was
risotto.
waiting for that. I like wanted that so badly.
Yes.
It was amazing. It was so good.
Oh, Disney honestly has the best food.
Right?
They really do.
And they're so good. If there's food in the parks that you really want or love, they will work with you. They will try to get it for you. at
Oh,
your
that's
section.
awesome.
Sick.
Oh yeah.
That's awesome.
It's
Dang.
cool. I didn't
Oh
have
my God.
anything too particular except the corn dog nuggets. So I
Yeah.
just kind of went with what they had suggested. But
So
it
if you
turned
wanted
out
like churros for dessert, you could totally.
Oh, speaking of desserts are a whole nother
Yes.
thing.
Oh my God.
Please tell me they did some kind of like Mickey desserts with his face as a cookie or something.
So.
Uh-oh. Nailed it on the head, right?
Oh, yeah.
Hit the nail on the head.
Sure, you could ask for desserts at your reception like that.
Yeah.
But we went ahead and actually planned a dessert party,
Love it.
Nice.
which is a whole other thing you can do.
Nice.
So not only we had ceremony, reception, we had dessert party.
Love it.
But that was the thing I was aiming for because if you do a dessert party at Epcot, they take you in the park and section off whatever country you choose for you and your party.
Oh my God.
You have
Nice.
front row center seats for the fireworks. You have the desserts you choose laid out.
Dang.
And like you have an hour and a half at this location in the park like
Wow.
that where you can just chill and eat and then watch the fireworks right there, get amazing photos.
Oh, that's
Love
great.
that.
So we had cake at our reception
Okay.
because, need a wedding cake.
Yeah,
Right.
Of course.
Which they have amazing flavors too. You can get a cake testing kit from them.
Nice. Like
Ooh.
sent to you?
We were at Florida. So
Oh,
we
Just
go
picked
a
it
lot.
up.
So we ordered it from the Grand Floridian Bakery. You send them through your planner. You get a sheet and you tick off 5 cake
Sure.
flavors, 5 filling flavors,
Sure, yeah.
and you pick it up. You can take it home to taste. Whereas before COVID, you could do it during your planning session in person.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
So it is,
Gotcha.
I don't know what it's like now.
Yeah.
Got
But
it.
that was for me. So we tried all these different flavors. They had lavender cake,
What?
Whoa.
which was different.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Very surprising.
Yeah.
They had regular vanilla, chocolate, red velvet. They had I can't even remember. There's
Yeah.
so many. We wound up actually going with a yellow cake though, because it was very flavorful.
Yeah.
Little cake.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
It was so
Nice.
good, but we did go with a churro filling.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
That sounds amazing.
so good. Like, I think there's a churro cake as well, so you could do churro on churro, but we decided to do churro, like, frosting, filling, and then the yellow cake to kind of have
That
something
sounds
simple.
amazing. Holy crap.
Plus, during the dessert party, as you said with the Mickey faces, we had Mickey waffle whoopie pies.
Ooh.
So it
Holy
was
crap.
like a Mickey waffle sandwich with like this maple like glaze frosting filling.
Oh my god.
It was amazing. It was the best thing I've ever had.
Wow.
That's great.
It was so good.
Were you able to take some home?
No.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
That's the bad thing. So they let you take your top tier of your cake home if you choose
Okay.
to.
Okay.
They'll
Alright.
ask you if you want to save that.
Sure.
So we did.
Yeah.
But for the dessert party, you're not supposed to take anything with you or
Oh,
away from
man.
I'd be
the
like
area.
stuffing it in my dress. Like,
Right?
You know?
I'm so upset
Get like
I
a
didn't
bag
bring
and
a
put it in your...
dolly bag.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Hide it.
Put it in your garter.
Yeah.
Future bride.
Hook it on.
No, bring some Ziploc bags.
Yeah. Strap it
Have
on your upper
bridesmaids-
thigh.
Yeah. Get the bridesmaids to wear big dresses.
Yeah.
Strap it to their legs.
Yes.
Or you could get like those the belts they use for rock climbing. So you have like the carabiners and just hook it onto the carabiner and have a bag hanging.
Oh my god, perfect. Yeah.
Hey, why are you walking so weird? Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Oh
What
my
you talking
God.
about?
That's so funny.
Oh, I wish we could take it home because that
Oh,
dessert
man.
they told us was only made for Disney events. It's not anywhere in the parks there or resorts anywhere. Hopefully it changes. I'm hoping they bring
Yes.
it somewhere.
Right.
Oh my god.
The Mickey waffle whoopie pie was amazing. We
Wow.
also had a Cinderella glass slipper chocolate.
Whoa.
Where it was like a white chocolate slipper with some like mousse on top.
Oh.
Stop.
Oh my god. Steve and I are like, let's
Oh,
see,
man.
should we do this vow renewal at 5 years?
Oh.
1 year, 2 years. How soon can we do it?
5 years with a 5-year-old, 10
Yeah.
years with a 10-year-old, 10 years with a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
They could be in your wedding.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It'd be sweet. It'd
Flower
be so cute.
girl or ring bearer.
Exactly, yeah.
This is true.
We also had churros on our dessert.
Oh.
Like, yes, churros are bomb.
They had this caramel dipping sauce with glitter in it.
Yum.
I was like, yes.
Yum.
Yes, anything with glitter, yes.
And
Oh my god.
I wonder if you can make a dessert party just by itself.
You can.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be just a wedding thing. It
No,
could be-
they offer dessert parties. I'm not sure exactly how to go about it.
Okay.
I'm sure if you ask like Disney customer service,
Yeah.
relations, whatever, but they do hold dessert parties. I mean, of course, there's minimums you have to meet.
Sure.
Right.
It could
Right.
be a couple thousand easy.
Sure, sure.
But if
Definitely.
you have a big enough group and you save for it, it's so worth it.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Wow.
It's amazing.
Hmm.
The fireworks spot, no one else is in front of you. You're not fighting for room.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get
That's
tables
awesome.
to sit at. Yeah. We had like
Dang.
just regular black linen included, like table setups for people to sit.
Wow.
So that with the planning with that stuff, you probably have to discuss that. Like, what colors do you want? What color linens? Like, that planner probably
Yeah.
checks all that off with you, like that checklist.
That's with the floral, I believe. We
Okay.
did that with floral because it was decor. And so the location like included white, black, or ivory linens.
Okay.
For included with the price. If you wanted other colors, you can enhance them, like pay the extra fee.
Sure, sure.
So we did just whatever basic linen. We tried to go basic with decor and floral because we wanted to go extra. We did the characters. We did the dessert party. We
Sure.
did the Cinderella's carriage.
Yes.
So,
Wow.
So the Cinderella carriage was extra, I assume.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Cinderella's carriage was the one thing I was saying we should cut because of the cost.
Okay.
But at the end of the day, I did not.
It was
cut
well worth
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
So is there anything from the wedding that you think you could have cut? Everything would have been just as good, or was everything you needed to have all of that? Or was there other stuff that you wanted that you didn't have in that would have made it even more amazing?
So wanting more, I I think I was good. I think I got everything I really wanted.
Wow.
Good.
Okay.
I think, like, maybe, like, decor could have been nicer, but I didn't care about that.
Sure.
Like,
Right.
flowers die. They're expensive.
Right.
so-
Right, totally.
Yeah, like, we did a little bit. I probably honestly would have even gone smaller on decor, looking back, just to save a little more money or
Sure.
something.
Yeah.
The one thing you can do outside of Disney for decor is have your bridesmaid bouquets and your wedding bouquet made by someone else, not through Disney.
Okay.
I went through Disney just because I was already going through them with everything.
Just made it easier.
Made it easier, but
Yeah.
I think I would have maybe gone with someone else to do cheaper and to get more of what I asked for, because my bouquet was beautiful, but I did ask for pink with touches of orange.
Okay.
It wound up being orange with a very small touch of pink.
Oh, I see.
Well, you know, you were in Cinderella's, you know, carriage, which was a pumpkin, so they had to carry that theme.
Yeah, orange,
You know what? That made it even better. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
You're all
So they
good.
didn't quite. Okay.
They didn't
I
quite
get
hit
it.
the mark with it, and there was no way to see any mock-ups ahead of time. They didn't like put anything together. They
Okay.
sent me a couple photos of what it could look like, but it wasn't anything I was gonna get, you know?
Sure.
Okay.
So that was the one thing, like, I probably would have changed to do differently, is do someone else for the personal floral. However, it still was beautiful, like, still loved it. It was still okay
Yeah.
for me.
Nice.
Oh, I'm sure it was still amazing.
Right.
Yeah.
And looking back, I'm happy I did the carriage. I'm happy I did the characters, even
Yeah.
though with COVID, we did have to have a social distancing divider
Oh.
Right, with the character.
with the characters.
yeah.
Thankfully, I was out of the mask phase, so we did not have
Right.
to wear masks.
Thank
That
God.
Us
was
too.
a
Us
godsend.
too.
Good,
Yes.
yes.
Ugh.
You don't want to have photos with that.
But so
No.
normally with a wedding, not in COVID, you can go and take pictures with them, like
Normally, they come
Right
and
next
cut
to
the
it.
cake with you.
Yeah.
And they would even dance with you
Stop.
for a little
Stop.
bit. So that would have been amazing.
Oh, man.
I know. Maybe I would have postponed my wedding a little more, because of course, like a month after my wedding, they decided to lift the
Right.
social
Right.
distancing.
Now,
Oh.
the
Now you can hug
characters.
them.
Yes.
Go back to normal.
Oh, that stinks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I mean, it was still amazing. It was so
Yeah.
cool to see him come out. They played
Right.
the Hey Mickey song for Mickey and Minnie coming out.
Nice.
Here's the fact.
Oh, that's so cute.
Right.
I love that.
Yeah.
What was your first dance song?
Lover by Taylor Swift.
Nice. Nice.
You would think it would be Disney. The one other thing I love is Taylor Swift. So,
That's great. That's
so yeah,
great.
we did Lover.
Love that.
I knew that was happening before anything else was planned.
Cool.
Awesome.
Love it.
Right.
That's awesome. Oh my god. It sounded like you had a great.
It was
Great
so
wedding,
good.
though.
It was.
Oh my
It was
God.
amazing. If you're thinking of Disney, you're not sure. I say go for it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We almost didn't do it. We almost did a New York wedding because
Yeah.
we're from there, and last minute we decided, nope, that's not what I want. I want
Yep.
Disney,
Yeah.
and I'm so happy we did it.
Do they offer any like financing options with that, or it's all just like upfront and then you pay?
They do not do financing, but they do payments in parts.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have to put a deposit down at your 12-month mark.
Okay.
Right.
Depending on your minimums, like if you're 10,000 and over, you have to give them 4,000 to start.
Okay.
If you're under 10,000, you have to give them 2,000 to start.
Okay.
And then they have what's called a BEO, which is a, let's see if I can remember. It was a, not budget, something event organizer.
Okay.
I don't remember.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, it's like your wedding Bible where every detail is listed on there. So they
Okay.
draft that after your planning session. They send that to you. Once you have that finalized, they ask for another down payment, kind of like
Gotcha.
another
Okay.
chunk of change.
Okay.
Sure.
So you kind of do, I think we did like 3 or 4 payments in total. So it wasn't all at once,
Gotcha.
but you do have to pay in full. I believe it was like 30 days before the wedding.
Okay.
You have to make
All right.
sure everything's paid up
Gotcha.
before you get married.
Awesome.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have any more questions?
No.
Steve?
I'm good. Do you have any more?
I think we're good. Thank you so much for being our guest.
Yes.
Yeah, this is
So
so nice.
awesome.
Yes.
Thanks for
Oh my
having me.
gosh.
Sure thing.
Absolutely. I think the next episode we're going to talk about Jess's experience with the Disney College program.
Yes.
So that'll be coming up next because you did that as well.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome. But yeah, so any brides out there, you get booking that Disney wedding.
Oh, go for it.
And what was that called? Diz Brides?
Diz Brides official Facebook page, something like that. Diz
Nice.
Brides,
Okay.
Diz Brides, yeah, on Facebook. You'll find so much information.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah, another little quick ad is also someone named Carrie Haywood
Yep.
had a Disney wedding about 10 plus years ago. She decided to go and make a Disney wedding guidebook to help
Nice.
Disney brides. All information. Look her up also. She's got a website and a guidebook that you can purchase that's really helpful.
Awesome.
So not only would you have your Disney planners helping you, but you can refer to her guidebook and website to get a bunch of pictures, information, all the pricing. She goes, all the details is in there. It's very, very much worth it.
Awesome.
Love it. Awesome. Well, thank you so much.
Yes, thank you.
And we will all talk soon.
All right.
Yeah.
Bye.
See ya.
Thank you so much for listening. We really appreciate all your support. Please leave us a review and or a rating. It would be so much appreciated.
You can find us on Instagram and Facebook under Parks and Pixie Dust Podcast for lots of updates.
You can also email us at parksandpixiedustpodcast@gmail.com.
Our episodes are released bi-weekly on Wednesdays.